grace us with your glorious intro. Dear Lord, thank God.
Oh my
What
god.
it do?
I presented thee.
He said, I presented the. Welcome back once again to the Hidden Otaku Village podcast. It's your boy Roman Stray. This is the State of the Village address. We've got a lot going on in the first fucking week of the year. So, as far as like worldwide,
What a week.
yeah, what a week. As far as worldwide, we're not gonna get too deep into anything political, so this is just gonna be general chat for the day. Make sure y'all watch JoJo's, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's
They got volumes with me, Sir Villain, and Kid C once again, all back.
you know what the fuck going on out here.
How y'all been?
Yes, sir. Oh,
Pretty decent.
pretty decent.
Good.
If y'all caught on to the last episodes, my hair was messy as fuck, so y'all can see this. Clean shit.
Clean shaven.
But not down here, so don't pay attention or none of that. But we good.
Yeah. From the ear and above.
Yeah, we good.
I mean, I kind of cut my hair.
Kinda.
What you mean kinda?
Like I got
You either do it or you
fade.
don't.
I did a little fade and a little fade in the back, and then my wave's on point right now.
So you got a haircut. What do you mean you kinda? What do you mean kinda got a haircut? What the fuck does that even mean?
It's alright, you know what I'm
You
saying?
got a touch up or you got a haircut? There, make up your goddamn mind.
Yo, is he sunning you right now?
Hey, yo, get the
That's
fuck out of
what-
here, dog. Yo, what the fuck I'm
That's what
doing?
it
yo?
sounds like.
I know what the fuck you doing, but I don't know what the fuck you
Yo.
doing. So I'm trying to understand.
God damn, can the man live? Let the man live a little.
Look, I just got off a heated ass game. I'm heated.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
heated again.
That's what
Well,
you
take
get.
Yo, take it out of the wall, bro. Don't take it with me, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I just wanted to know what the fuck you doing.
He's got too many Nendoroids on the wall, bro. He doesn't want to get into that. That's the collection.
Yeah,
The collection.
another wall, a corner or some shit like that.
But yeah, man, I'm glad to hear everybody's doing, at least all right. All right, we 9 days into 2020 Part 2, Prestige
crazy.
Edition. I know,
Deluxe
right?
Edition DLC, baby.
Yeah, so I guess we can't go without talking about it. So let's touch on it real quick.
Okay.
The events of January 6th.
The Stormfront.
Yeah, right. Viva la Revolution.
The fucking rebels finally came.
Man, that shit was crazy. Did y'all watch it live? I was watching
What?
it.
Yeah, I did.
Honestly, I didn't even know it happened until my coworkers told me when I went into work, and I was like, "Oh shit, we really have gone this far." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Wait, we've already been this far."
Right?
Because fucking humanity is dumb as fuck.
Right? Yo. That
That
shit's
shit's wild.
looking grim, man. Hopefully that doesn't set off the pace for the rest of the year, though.
All I can say
I
is,
don't know.
I mean,
I'm ready
Go
for my
on.
superpowers. Ready for my superpowers to come now.
wait, you didn't get them?
He
Yes,
said,
I did.
Mine's in the mail still, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to
he said mine's in the mail still.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get my part 2, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to level up, you know what I'm saying?
I only got half of
Saying
my
three.
power.
Man, I have to use the power of resiliency. Like,
The power of
It's a hard one.
resiliency.
Yeah, man.
Give me the power to fucking stand these people. Jesus fuck.
yo.
I can't stand idiots.
Big facts.
Yeah, man. I feel it.
Big
Like-
facts.
Did y'all I don't know if y'all saw or if it has been a thing, but apparently Maryland, I think it was Maryland, I don't know.
Mm.
But they passed a law where they can use rapper lyrics to convict
Oh
people.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I actually
don't know if
Hey,
you saw that.
damn, dog.
Yep.
I
No.
was like,
Whoa.
okay. And then just rapper lyrics, excuse me.
I mean, we
And
know
it's
who
like-
we know who it's targeting, but
We know who
anybody
it's
could be a
targeting.
rapper. Yeah.
Yeah, but like sometimes, like you just like you said, some people are storytellers too. So I was like, that's why it's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But art does like what's the word?
Imitate
Art
life.
imitate life. So I was like, some of your lyrics are all right, cool, but like you might have done that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna let you do it. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
did
saying?
it.
Oh yeah, he did it.
I did it. You know what I'm saying?
I
His
really
body in the
did.
bag. You know that? Nah, bro.
Well, my thing is, I saw a lot of the comments and I was like, okay, I kind of agree to some extent. Like, some people really do like do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Well, it's
I
not
can
only
understand when they're actually being convicted for something they actually did.
Yeah.
But my thing is, they're only targeting one specific group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're not like extending that to other like genres. They're like specifically it said rappers, and I was like, okay, but like I listen to a lot of like metal, death metal, etc.
Yeah.
That say a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they say a lot of worse shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're not included in that state.
Yeah, and even if it doesn't have to do with homicide, you know, they talk about everyone talks about like drug use, drug abuse. You know, even country singers talk about that kind of stuff and like
Exactly.
underage partying and whatnot. So
Yeah.
it's
And they're
like
worse about it, bro.
it sounds
worse
good
about
though.
it because it's way more. Yeah, no, it does not.
Yeah, you don't
But
listen to
like the
country. I
consumer
listen to
market is
country
way
music.
bigger for some fucking reason. Like, damn, country is like the depiction of my life, brother. I tell you.
Yeah, I tell you
Out here
what.
fucking drinking underage as fuck,
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
sex underage as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, shit crazy.
But yeah, the
I
article
can't stand
did.
country, bro.
Me
Really?
neither.
I like country.
Damn, all right.
Damn.
Y'all, yo, it's kind of wild. Like, I fuck with country, but it's like not a certain extent. But it's like I'm not gonna be like here, yo, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, throw that shit in garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
So
might
it's
be
like,
something.
I don't think they should throw it in the garbage. I just personally don't like it.
Yeah, if you're rocking
But-
it, that's you. But I'm not.
But I can definitely attest to like, yeah, there's a couple lyrics that are kind of fucked up in country music as well.
Oh yeah.
yeah, for sure.
It's in all music except
Like,
music
no.
that doesn't have words.
Yeah, obviously.
Classical music.
No genre is safe on
Lo-fi.
it. Not safe on these streets.
It ain't
If
safe.
it's
it ain't
jazz,
safe.
if it's jazz flute, you know that might be telling something. You know what I'm saying? It's hit hard. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that jazz flute sounded kind of
Yo,
sexual. I feel fucking.
I don't know, bro.
I don't
You
feel
know?
safe with that shit, bro.
Yeah, wow. Man, no.
Man, that piano over there.
It's looking at me menacingly. I put my body in a body bag type shit.
Man, that shit's wild though, man. It's crazy, and you know they gonna get people too. But yeah, like I agree with you, Volume. Like if you're talking about some things that you did that you shouldn't be talking about, and it gets used against you, then yeah, for
That's
sure.
your own fault.
Yeah, you know, right?
Dummy.
So you gonna do the crime, don't talk about it. You're supposed to keep that on the low. But
I'm saying rappers snitch on themselves sometimes. So
yeah,
Mr. Griffey couldn't have explained it better.
right.
we all know because I've literally showered y'all with everything. Got the Long Beach and got the Trevor Wallace. I got the RDC World.
Trevor Wallace.
no, he's hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't shown you enough, Ronan, but
Nah, I be in my little bubble, man. Sometimes I'll be worried about like shit. I try to get out there, try to expose myself.
well, how's life been since quit the job?
Shit, I'm
Since
free
you've
as
been
a-
free.
Actually, you
I
know
you're
what?
free as fuck.
You know what, man? It's so much less stress. I don't come home tired. Like I feel better about everything. Like, and it's no shade to like my job or the people that I work with or anything like that. It's just I don't know. Like me personally, I was done. I was done with that in that industry. It was just time for me to move forward, and I feel so much better. I could focus on other things instead of being
Definitely,
exhausted and too tired to be like, man. But
No, the endorphins are revived.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much, So it feels really good. It feels very, very good. I'm still trying to rearrange my routines and life and everything like that, so it's better suited to my current lifestyle. But I've been hitting the gym. I've been cooking a lot more. Been making some plans. Getting everything together.
I like when you say it was like, it's not what am I gonna have for dinner? It's what am I gonna cook for dinner? You changed that a lot. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that was something that I noticed right away. That you stopped saying that what am I gonna get for dinner, and you started saying a lot more what am I gonna cook for dinner, and that to me was like, oh man, look at him do work.
Being free.
Right.
Free, like a free man
Being a
life.
free man.
Yeah. Now my end game though is to be as self-sustainable and self-sufficient as possible. Like even to the extent of like going out to eat and everything like that. If I go out to eat, I want it to be like an event and a thing, not just I can't cook, so I gotta pay somebody else to do it for me.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna invite you to like eat out like every day.
I mean,
Make that habit.
okay.
Or I'm gonna go over there and be like, yo, what are we cooking?
You can try. Nah, but I'd be saving so much money too.
Man, I've been saving a lot of money since I don't spend on gacha anymore. That's crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen you on Genshin in a minute. What about your other gacha games? You don't play those?
Nah, I'm still playing my mobiles, but I just don't spend as much anymore.
Okay.
I'm telling people like, yeah, just spend maybe like $20 every month.
Yeah.
Not the 100s every week.
Ooh, oh my.
I was gonna say you little tuna fish, but tuna fish is not little.
Nope,
Tuna
not
fish
at all.
is actually large.
Look, man, gambling's in my blood.
Hey, so I read an article recently talking about gacha games and like how it's bad for like the Western world, like the United States and everything like that, because like we don't really view gacha games the same way that like the Asian countries view gacha games. Like they understand that it's gambling, and we're just like, oh no, it's pay to win. Here's all my money.
We're talking about like specifically Genshin or just gachas?
No, like gachas in general. Because I mean, so gachas have been getting popular here in the States. Like not just with, I think Genshin is like
Genshin's
up there.
technically the most mainstream one that
Yeah.
we can't have because it's available to consoles.
Yeah,
Not just
consoles,
phone.
PC, and not just.
They have been popular though. That's the
Yeah.
thing. And I feel like everyone that's at least from a mobile perspective understands that it's gambling.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now the problem arises: all these console players are saying it's pay to win, but they don't understand we've been in this shit for like a long time. We
Yeah.
understand the system.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because like even when you introduced me to Genshin, like I didn't particularly understand like the pulling of characters and then paying to pull for characters or wishing and everything like that. But I mean, I understood it was gambling because you're paying for a chance at something.
Yeah, exactly.
Be it weapons or characters. Because we've gotten used to the idea of like buying skins and aesthetics and everything like that, but like paying to win in games, that's a pretty new concept for the most part, especially like for people with families and they have kids and their kids are playing Genshin. They're just paying all this money to pull and pull and pull.
Well, this is the gamble effect, man.
Yeah, because it's
Man,
like a
I'm
frenzy.
just so close to that motherfucking 5-star. My wife is.
It's like a frenzy, like you open one, it's like the excitement of opening something and getting something that you wanted, and you want to do it again and again and again. That's the same problem that people have when they open packs for like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon.
Yeah.
They just want to keep opening and opening and opening to see that. Oh, I want that rare card. Like, it's the same idea, and it gets people in trouble. It gets people in a lot of trouble, and if you don't know how to control yourself, is the big one.
Obviously, seek help, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah, seriously.
I definitely had some problems, but I knew how to self-manage. So I never really like got broke because of it.
That's
because
part
I knew
of
how to manage my money.
Yeah, exactly. And that's part of it too, is like people just being accountable for the fact that they're making a choice. That's what MiHoYo was like too. They're like, hey, these people are making a choice. Nobody's forcing them to like pay to win. For Genshin in particular, they're just like, you can play through the whole game without having to buy skins and characters.
Yeah, no, people like the newer people that got introduced to Genshin don't understand that there's a free-to-play route and and the fucking pay to play route,
Yeah.
which is not really gonna change much because even in Genshin, it's super lenient because the 5 stars, yeah, they have like a better animation, but that's about it. It's actually better for free to play players since they're only gonna spend on like, well, normally they're only gonna like spend their resources on characters that are easily like gettable.
Acquired,
So the 4 stars for this instance, and since they're more obtainable from the gachas, obviously you'll get more dupes, and they'll be stronger than the 5 stars. That's the thing. So unless you're whaling, hella pulling for Diluc or some shit, you're not gonna enjoy that as much as you're gonna have like a fully kitted out like 4
star,
5 star.
Yeah,
It's just people need to realize how free to play versus pay to play works. Like you can definitely still beat the game free to play.
Yeah,
but that's the catch. Well, if you want to play it pay to play, then that's on you.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that it's more of a time thing, right? So that in that game you can have the instant gratification of pulling, right? You just like, oh my god, I got a 4 star, let's go, or the 5 star, or you grind to get it, and then when you finally get that one character, you have that character just as long as you did with the person who paid for it, right? You both, in the end, once you both get it, y'all now both have it. So it's more of I earned this more than I got this.
Shit, I earned it too by putting in these hours at work so it could hit my paycheck so I could pay for these pulls. I earned it.
Yeah, you did. You're right.
I mean, yes.
It's definitely more of a gratification thing. I want it now versus I can wait till for it later.
Yeah, until like you get the chance. Yeah, because
it might not come in.
So like ever since you introduced me to Genshin, so the thing about Genshin is like you have to actively play it, right? And so, but I guess I got kind of addicted, or I like the feeling of pulling, so I kind of immediately sought out a new gacha game. So I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends, right? Like I don't spend any money on it though, but the concept is.
I can't believe you chose a Raid Shadow Legends. Though.
Yeah,
bro.
All of the gachas that are out there.
Bro, I don't know any good ones, but this is the one that I see on TV all the time. You're not judging or anything.
Explain to me. You don't have to explain to me. You have to explain to yourself.
I can hear.
Anyway,
I'm happily playing Raid. I will let you know.
Happily?
Yes, happily. Nah, sometimes that shit aggravating, bro. But but like I don't have to like really play that game, you know, because it'll auto play itself, right?
Exactly.
So
that's why I mostly stick to my
the mobiles, right? Yeah. So, and I mean, it's cool. So, like, I'll let it auto play. I'll get the items and the shards and everything like that, so I could keep pulling. And as I get shards, like, I just keep pulling. So I still get, you know, that oh shit, I got a 4 star, I got a 5 star. It goes up to 6 stars on Raid though. So.
Okay. Look at this guy.
This is not a sponsor. We're not being sponsored, by the way, for anybody. Nobody cares, but yeah, nah. So like I still get that feeling, because like don't get me wrong, like Genshin is fun, it's just I have to put in that time to play it.
The problem I have with Genshin is it's just a personal thing, is that I'm too much of a competitive player, that it's so much an adventure game that once I am like I have to have competition in my games. I have to go player versus player, PvP in my game. So that's why I played in the past. I played WoW, I've played StarCraft, League, Pokemon, and Pokemon TCG as well. Like it's versus a player, an active mind that I have to go against, and that's why I play the games I play: Valorant, League, like I said, and WoW in the past. And it was always a satisfaction. There you
go. Go on.
That the other player was not as good as I am. And I beat them.
It's very blunt, but yeah, I'd say that's mostly why I stopped Genshin as much. I kind of log in now and again, but
do your dailies.
Yeah, maybe.
It was just there was no going against a person. It was
which is fine for a gacha. Now hear me out. Gacha PvPs. Now that is pay to win.
No, hey,
So
those are facts. I
so-
do not do
So
PvP.
keep that in mind. Genshin at least is PvE. That's why I said, like, they're lucky that it's in console because it's just an adventure game. That's great. But holy shit, if Genshin had PvP, oh, I would not have started that. I would not have played it.
Yo, son, that would be unbearable. That'd be oppressive. A PvP gotcha for console and PC like that? Nah, no thanks. Gotta keep
I
that.
mean, there's already PvP gachas, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Genshin would have definitely oof.
Gone down that dark road.
That'd have been horrible.
Man, I like my lonely games, my RPGs and whatnot. I like PvP and everything like that too, man. Sometimes I like just like getting off by myself and doing my thing, or like a small group, some friends.
Well,
some
even some of the games that I did play in the past, like I used to play Sonic, like the Sega, like the Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean, if you going back that far though,
Yeah,
there was
but
no
well,
PvP.
I am because I would go. I was even in my high school years that I played some of that too, and of course at that time it was already a classic old game. Like, you know, you could download it on your phone, whatever. But I actually played that and I enjoyed it because it was something that if I got high enough on the scoreboards, I still was considered the best. So
okay.
even games like that where it's like a high score type of game, and the best one that I can think of that I actively play nowadays is Aim Labs, because I get my high score and I can be in what I'm trying to do is the 100K club of grid shot, and I'm so close. And once you get into that, you know that you're the cream de la creme. You're the best of the best, and once you are certified in the 100K club, you are considered 1%.
The top 1%.
So the top 1%, and I'm almost there. And once I get it, I can finally like stamp of approval, like
take it easy.
Try
to.
Yeah,
be like, I'm a retired Aim Labs 100K.
I mean, I've seen people do that where they could put it on.
I'm sure
Twitter.
they do.
Like, I'm gonna be putting on Twitter, Instagram, you know. But it's that type of thing where again you're considered the best, and people recognize that as once you see that, it's a benchmark of you're the best. It's just like with League of Legends. Once you're Platinum Diamond, you're considered really, really good. Am I wrong?
I feel like Diamond people say no.
But
but when you're in Masters, like you're a Masters player, you know you're good.
But I think there's a difference between like high scoring. I wouldn't consider that like PvP. Like, not to like try and take away or anything.
The idea is that something that benchmarks you, that you could tell the people and they automatically know that you're good. It's the rank.
It's technically still a rank.
Yeah.
So I have to agree with that logic.
And that's what I'm getting at. I mean, obviously you want to be challenger. That considers you creme de la creme. But or like for Valorant, if you say, yo, I'm Radiant, oh yeah, you're good.
So it's not a point threshold then. There's like, so it keeps changing. So there's only a top 1% then. So it's not like if everybody hits the 100K, or if more people hits 100K club, then like it now becomes the top 5%. It doesn't slide like that.
No, because
it would probably just go higher than that.
Yeah, it would just go higher.
It would just separate the higher 100Ks over the lower 100Ks. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's still a percentile that you're trying to hit.
Okay.
Which is still hard. There's percentiles in every fucking rank. So.
Just trying to make sure, because I haven't started Aim Labs, but I have started Valorant, so I think I should use that.
Yeah, you should definitely try some aim tools in general, just so like.
Well, another one is Kovacs as well. I don't know.
Yeah, I have
Trash. Yeah, I have that one too.
But Aim Labs is free compared to Kovacs.
Yeah.
So. And we all know how Adam feels about buying them. No shit.
Shit.
But the idea is that something. A rank or a skill, like a certified object or benchmark that puts you, that says, hey, you're one of the best. That's what I aim for. That's what that I play for, that I work for, that I exercise, I guess, for, because AMOS is technically training, right? But that's what I want, and that's what I want in my games that I play. Like the adventure games, yeah, it's all awesome, especially when one of the games like have you ever played Shadow of Colossus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was an older game, but they made it that game competitive because of speedrunning. And the faster you are at finishing the game, just like Super Mario Sunshine, they made that one too into a speedrun game. That the faster you are, people understand that I am the top person at, like, I completed this game at such and such time, and it was such a fast time that when you actually go and play it yourself, you're just like, oh, wow, that person's really, really good. That's the idea that I want.
And I just thought about this, but I hope our talk about Genshin and its trashy ass, like, gacha shit isn't gonna discourage Daryl from trying it.
Yeah,
I ain't doing this shit no more. Yeah.
He said I ain't doing this shit no more.
And what's good about Genshin is that it's really, really like pleasing to the eye. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Man.
It is really, really, really beautiful. Like that game. I mean, I've played games that have like really, really good like landscapes or whatever, especially when you're talking about games like Cyberpunk that was supposed to be good, but recipes. But you look at Genshin and how little of a group that made that game, and how beautiful it looks compared to games that have like multi-million-dollar resources.
Whoa.
I'm talking about Pokemon in specific, that you compare the two, and there isn't a comparison because Genshin looks so much better than what Pokemon have tried to do.
Oh yeah, duh.
But they have a lot more resources. They have a lot more resources, and Genshin didn't have that much, but yet its quality is so much better.
It's because Game Freak just wants to do the same fucking formula.
Yeah, and
it's fucking lame.
For those, I mean,
that's the thing. It works enough to where the casual consumer is like, yes, this is fine.
But me being a competitive consumer, like, where's this shit? Where's the balance? Where's my counters?
Even off the competitive side, like still on the casual side, their games have been dumbing down hella hard.
Oh yeah, that's just what happens. So look, World of Warcraft was exactly the same way, right? And that's even why they had to bring back the vanilla servers, because at first off, you had to have like a decent computer in order to play it. Second off, you had to have a lot of time to sink into the game. But the longer the game lived, the more money they wanted to make off of it, and so the more accessible they had to make it.
That makes sense. It's the same shit with the fighting game world.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for real.
They're trashing my fucking Guilty Gear.
What I liked about WoW when I started playing, because I started in Cataclysm, and I stopped like late Pandaland, but I played it so much and so long that they took so long to balance, because I played PvP again. They take so long to balance that side of it, and the PvE got everything they wanted, and I'm just like, okay, you have to consider one side and consider the other side as well of the game, both the PvE and the PvP side, when you have a PvP aspect in it. So games that do that, I feel, lose their touch because they're trying to convince one over the other, whichever one gives them more their money than the other.
Just in case y'all didn't see the first time.
Ooh, I get that.
My Ronin Cup. Shout out to my coworkers.
Nice.
But I always said that about like games that have PvP as like on the side. It's not, there's an entire community around. Don't ignore them. we give you your money too, especially if your game is more PvP based or it makes it 50-50. That's a 50% of your game right there.
But I get that though, but I think it's kind of hard for games that dip into both PvE and PvP, it's kind of hard to balance it for both, because a lot of them lets you transition from one to the other seamlessly, you know, without.
See, that's the bad thing.
See, and also,
He said that's bad game design.
what
You should have characters that are good at PvP, and then other characters good at PvE.
And PvE, right?
And
And
you should be able to transfer the two.
an example of that is example of the bad version of that is Togekiss in Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's good to burst through the story. Like, you get a Togekiss and you can just run through people in the story. And then you can make that same Togekiss competitive using items and whatever to change the stats and get rid of stats and make stats better. You can transfer that one Pokemon that you started with that was just trash and convert that into a PvP version, and you would still destroy people. And that's bad version of it. A good version of it is what Warframe did. So what Warframe did, they have a specific, like, I guess, way. It's hard to explain without like mods and like the way they use their abilities. Like, they have different ability like effects that you can use them for PvE purposes, but they change as soon as you hit the PvP servers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it was either my option or something like that.
Yeah, it's an option that they automatically do for all the different frames that you have in that game. That they switch the abilities to work in such a way for PvP that isn't broken or isn't overpowered like you would use in PvE version. Like, yeah, I would say
there's definitely supposed to be a clear difference in the two.
Yeah, and that's the way you should do it. If you have a PvP version of your game, the bad way to do it is what Pokemon do it. The good way to do it is an example of like the Warframe.
I think it's like, it's not like bad to have a decent enough PvE character that's still pretty good at PvP, or vice versa. And I think that's where people like start getting kind of like too picky about what to do, like in the development side. I mean, because then they fucking break some shit, and then they got bugs, and then they fucking compensate it. They're like, oh, sorry, this is buff them.
Yeah, someone gets buffed, someone gets nerfed. Yeah.
And another example of something breaking was that Valorant had a bug for a while, and I didn't abuse it, thankfully, because I would be trashed by all the Valorant community. That Raze had a bug that once you use her ult, you can automatically hit your ult again, and it would refund your ult.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
So imagine 2 rockets in your face in this, like, within seconds of each other. Like, it was broken beyond belief. People ranked up so high off of that, like, I couldn't even believe it. But it was something that they broke, that they even removed Raze for a little bit so that they could fix it.
See, a gamer like me, I would have shit out of that.
Yeah, of course you would. And then you would just get trashed by all the higher ranked players and then go back to your place.
So? So? What about you, Sir Villain? What you PvE, PvP? By the way, that's a dope shirt. Is that one of your prints?
Nah, it's actually Direct Tech. It's one of my dad's grill sponsors and shit. So
okay.
Let's go.
Just let y'all know, my dad has a YouTube. He cooks, he grills and shit like that, and he has like 2K followers. He's like,
is Bad Beast grilling? Bad Beast?
Yeah, Bad Beast Barbecue.
Yeah, Bad Beast Barbecue. I remember when he first started.
Triple B.
But yeah, PvP or PvE, my guy.
I'm a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? I like doing both stuff.
He's capping hard.
Nah, but recently I've been doing PvP because, like I said, I'm in Apex and stuff like that. So it's kind of dope to like. I feel
overpower your opponents.
Yeah, I feel like
about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know? Like I want to be better at like movement and stuff like that. But it's like. But the feeling of like you get got every time you drop, you know what I'm saying, you come back and then like you win a game, you have like more than like 2 kills, you know what I'm saying? That's dope to me, It's like me trying to figure out how to be better at it, and then like scoping, and that's why I gotta do aim, aim labs and stuff like that. But also like that, but also I like PvE, where it's like it's cool to go out, you know what I'm saying, grind around, you know what I'm saying, and like level up. So it's like that's why I like Destiny. It's like you can do both, you know what I'm saying. But the story mode kind of sucks.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, but it's like, but I like the storyline, and it's like it's so short, and it's like all right, now what? And like PvP in there, that should be like beyond me, bro. Like I be, but it's cool. It's like I'll get killed, but it's also like I come back and like, all right, I gotta do better, you know. So it's just like that aspect of trying to get better is dope to me, doing PvP. So I don't know.
And
I'm both.
I guess it depends on overall on what kind of gamer you are. 'Cause, I mean, you have PvP where like there's always somebody out there better than you, right? So you always have the opportunity to get better. But just like grinding for new gear also has its like feel good moments too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's the RNG factor, baby. You know what I'm saying? We call that gambling.
Yeah. I'm trying to get these heirlooms in Apex, and it's just like you got to buy packs of it, and it's like, yo.
Yes, indeed. That shit's expensive.
No, it is. Like because they just dropped a new season, and you got a bloodhound.
They have a bloodhound heirloom now.
They did have one, but like, you know.
Oh, okay. No. I was about to say. When I played, I definitely didn't see it.
Yeah, but it's been out. But they got new Gibbies, but it's a skin where you can get like the skin, and then like I think it's like 5 legendary like packs, but it's like ooh, like 8,000 coins, and I looked at it, it's like $40. It's like I'm not spending that shit, man. Like it's just like I do 20, you know what I'm saying, but like 40 to 50 is like, bro, that's groceries, man. I ain't trying to.
That's groceries, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
some cheap.
You have to know how to shop, bro.
Hey, you know how to shop, man. You know what I'm saying, dog?
I buy a lot.
Good for you, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but no, it's just I get it though. It's like that when y'all talk about the gambling part, the Apex is like crazy because like you grind, and you get it, you know what I'm saying, you get a pack, then you open it, you like nothing but like garbage ass, you know what I'm saying, common stuff, you know what I'm saying.
But,
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But for Apex, it's just aesthetics, right?
Yeah. But also, I want the heirlooms too.
Shit.
But
I might pay to win, but that's a might. So I'm definitely not paying. Like occasionally I'll buy like a skin on League or something like that, but nah, I'll take my chances with that random drop.
Nah, I don't know, but like Apex is like this skins, like some of them is like it's season based, and sometimes like they never come back. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a couple that I wanted, but like I never got it. So it's like, damn.
That's about limited availability, rarity.
Yeah.
We got special ass costumes like seasonals.
Yeah. That's to ensure they get your money. That's why. Like, hey, if you don't buy it now, this shit ain't never coming back. And then
that was the thing with Pink Mercy for Overwatch. That you had to
cancer.
That you could, it was the breast cancer awareness thing that.
Yeah.
You could. They're never bringing that back. So if you didn't get it then, it's never coming back.
My face never. But look, they gonna be like, you know what, boyos? It's time to raise some money. Let's look into the vault and see what we can get. We can run their pockets for. Look, Birdman hand rubbing all the way to the bank.
It's funny because Valorant's about to do that. They're bringing back some of their older skins for the guns. So just so that they could have the run it back set. Like, come on, man.
Oh, yeah, Riot's good for that. Riot does that with League occasionally too. A couple of their skins went into the vault, never come back, and they pull them out the closet. Like, here's a good one.
Yeah, they just give out fucking Bowseramas for free.
For real,
for only a limited time only. Of a single payment of $19.29. With shipping handed.
He said with shipping.
Well, they're doing that right now with the Elderwood Orin skin.
Yeah. But it's Orin though.
Yeah, like who plays that shit?
I don't try to play that shit.
That was just what I was saying.
I lost the legendary support to the top lane.
Oh yeah, thanks League for making a support player wander off. Legendary fucking roll. That new champion looks busted.
For real,
Hey, yo, Daryl, when you fucking playing League?
Damn,
Now, we
I don't know.
gotta join one of Daryl's games. We be trying to get him to join our games. We gotta see him in his realm first.
My realm kinda garbage,
I'm nice at Apex, hello.
I used to play Apex actually, but it was when the only heirloom was Wraith. Was it Wraith?
Who? Stop thinking that everyone's raised, bro.
Ray.
Not
No,
everyone's a
Wraith.
fucking.
It's like
Nah,
the
Wraith.
one who.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
the ninja star shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first heirloom that I saw when I played.
It was definitely a Z though.
I think. I think I downloaded Apex. No, it's on my console. I have Apex on console, but not on computer. Because I don't like first person on
That's
computer.
disgusting.
Trash. Hey,
Stop talking.
let me
console
explain
player.
Can I explain? Jesus Christ, this guy.
Explain what? Your awful taste in things? Yeah, it's wrong.
I guess. Goddamn. Right?
You got
Damn.
it.
This is already the second time for this
Look at
one
this.
stream only.
Wait
That's
till I
like
get some sound effects in here, bro.
I thought I knew you better.
Get the gunshot. Damn.
Fucking rodent webcam starts going grade.
Right, wasted.
You died.
Yeah, let me figure out how to do that. It's on and popping.
But not go on though.
Might have to do that in the After Effects.
I mean, I'd be down to play Apex again. I don't know what else he plays that's like multiplayer. I know you've been on that Star Wars. You've been on that. What was it? Forza.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking your
yeah,
ugly ass
Forza was
Mustang.
hey. Chill.
I was like, I
Yo.
don't want to see none of that.
Yo,
He
he
anyways.
turned the
How's that-
scope
how's
on
that
Sir
work?
Villain. God damn.
Oh, word. Nah,
Dude,
But then he showed me the Subi, and I was like,
no, he showed me the Zonda, and I was like,
oh yeah, that's great.
ooh.
Zonda Pagani.
Nah, but I want to go back to Warzone, but like, man, it's too much, man. Warzone's good, but it's kind of dope because like, Apex.
Warzone's so fast paced.
What's up?
Warzone's so fast paced. I like
Yeah.
how
Really? You think so?
Oh no. If you drop like 4-man group, it's like,
it gets pretty
No.
fast paced.
yeah.
I don't know if it's faster paced than Apex, but
No, the new map for Apex is more faster paced, but I just feel like Warzone is like there's so many people on the map. It's like, okay, when you drop with like 2 people, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of slow. But like if you drop like Hot Zone, like the market or something like that, it's mad fast paced. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but with 4 people, it's just like that's like what, like 100 people in a match. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. You know?
I think they did like 120.
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's like,
Warzone, which is crazy. Apex only
Yeah.
has what 60, 50.
yeah, 60. Yeah. So it like I said, it depends on the map and stuff like that for Apex. But the new map is kind of it's mad fast because it's smaller, but it's like it's still mad fast paced. But like the other maps and stuff like that is like, yo, let's get the gear. You know what I'm saying? Let's pop a couple people, and then like and then third party. You know, it's just
And then pop it, and then pop
yeah,
it.
pop it, more pop it, more pop it. You know what I'm saying? But
Dude, I hate when you're third partying and then
you get third party. Yeah, you get fourth.
Yeah,
It's just,
And then you get fifth partied.
yeah, it just
So fucking fantastic.
yeah. So,
Wait, what's
but
that?
like, I like Apex. It's kind of dope because like each character has a different strategy that helps out the team and stuff. So that's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, since you're a big Apex guy right now, right? And so tell me what the meta is, because I've seen a lot of things, like a lot of posts in general, that a lot of people are complaining that it's getting kind of metagamey, like what characters to pick.
Horizon.
Yeah. Horizon's kind of like she's kind of better right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all with that shit. So
I don't know who that is.
it's a chick that does like gravity stuff. So
It's
difference like what's up?
Gravity guy on Overwatch.
Oh, Sigma.
Yeah, Sigma.
Yeah, Sigma, but in Apex.
Yeah, so pretty much like she could drop something where like there's a gravity push thing where like you can hop on it and like goes in the air and you can shoot people. And there's another one where like her ult is like where it's pretty much a black hole on the map. You know what I'm saying? So
You know how Zarya ult back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how her ult is.
They changed their ult.
Well, they changed it to like it'll grab people still and center them, but the way that when the Horizon's ult, Zarya's ult used to put them in the center but move them around a lot. That's what that one does.
This one is just like, it's one spot and you just pick them off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, so that was cool. To me personally, I like Bloodhound. Bloodhound was cool because you can see enemies, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, there's other people that's like, better, but
All Father, give me sight.
Nah, that's my shit. Yeah. That's my shit. I blade in the blood.
Wait, Jared, did you just say that you already?
That was just fire, But I
They
don't know.
call me Blood Hunter, but you can call me Bloodhound.
It's pretty dope. I don't know, but like
Bloodhound was definitely my first pick when I started Apex.
Yeah,
Cool
and then I like Bangalore. Everybody don't like Bangalore, but I like the smoke aspect of those things.
I feel like Bangalore is very underrated, but because the smoke is so good.
Yeah,
I played Lifeline.
Yeah, I played Lifeline.
I didn't get a
too.
Lifeline.
You know me. You know me and my supporting ways.
Me too. And then I played Bloodhound a lot too. So
yeah, I mean, I want to get in doing more raid stuff because like it's just kind of like the you know what I'm saying, the agent singing agent, you know what I'm saying, but it's like I don't know.
Rafe sick.
So funny enough, y'all are probably not gonna be surprised, but I only got my kills in that game with grenades, like nothing else.
I knew where he was going with.
Like I didn't get any other like gun kills except with sniper, but I would only use the Kraber and nades. Like there was nothing else that I could do.
The young noob tube connoisseur.
I like grenades. Like I was like, oh, there's people over there. I just throw it. You know what I'm saying? Like you throw it, hit them, and then you rush them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
There's a clear line distinction between I like grenades and I'm a noob tuber. It has transcended both.
He said it has
transcended here. So please don't go the wrong path.
Oh my god.
Noob tuber.
Oh my gosh.
Like, the art of nading, dude.
Like
I'm making the album.
Hey, look, I'm trying to be that. But the second thing is like they kind of nerfed how many grenades you could hold at once.
Thank fucking
like no, because like there used to be a time where like you could have like in one slot you can have 2 grenades. Now it's like one slot is a grenade, you know what I'm saying? So it's like so it kind of sucks now because like damn, like in game is like because I think that's what they nerfed it because it's like at in game somebody can just keep chucking grenades, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you're like, god dang, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what I would do. I would wait until I was like the last and I would get like entire team kills because I threw a nade on the right spot.
I can't
explosion.
And then
if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you.
I guess.
Even in the nerfed version, I feel like I would just snipe everybody with the Kraber.
I just want y'all to know that I just hated life.
In a battle royale, though, if it works, it works. Because then you ain't got to do nothing all game. Just wait till the circle gets small and just start throwing, just start lobbing explosives.
The way of the nade.
Hey man, hey look. But I used to be the type of person where like let's wait. Now I'm like, yo, let's gear up, let's get in some action. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person where like, hey yo, we're gonna wait. We're going to third party. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I'm trying to get in it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better. You know, so
yeah.
But I'm learning more of like, you know, wait for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, duck and hide and stuff like that. So it's kind of dope. So
it's a strategy. It's not one that you should use always, but if the opportunity presents itself, pick them motherfuckers off.
Because
I would nade my teammates.
You would. We know. We know.
Nah, but I don't know. Like I said, if y'all trying to hop in Warzone, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to do that. So
I'll put it back on my PC.
Look, I'm not gonna hold you though, but like Warzone takes too much storage.
Yo, for real.
Oh, you know, for real. Yeah, I think I took it off.
Pretty sure that's why I've been hesitant to play it regardless.
Yeah.
Which is wild. It's like yo, can y'all just give us the Warzone part?
Exactly.
Don't give us Call of Duty. Just give us, so
If they had their own launcher or whatever, isn't it through Blizzard?
Yeah.
Blizzard has
Right.
one.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, no, I meant like Warzone in general. You can get it on, or Call of Duty. You can get it on Blizzard.
Yeah.
Right. They should have just built their own goddamn launcher, or Blizzard should have split them both.
Yeah.
In that like situation, I feel like that would have been a better way to do it.
Yeah, because I should play Warzone. You know what I'm saying? Now I do want to get multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? So I can like go in and level up, get guns and stuff like that. But like, I ain't trying to drop that. $70. You know,
and Cold War just came out too, right?
Yeah. So and like my buddy, he asked me like, "Yo, you get it? You play zombies?" I was like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't want to drop $60.
Like, and not for just zombies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like zombies should be a standalone. You should be able to get that. I think that standalone.
Yeah.
Not necessarily for free, but standalone for sure.
Yeah.
Like like a $20 like a $20 standalone. Well, no, because I mean zombies has some good content in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do like a $20. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I guess.
But like, I ain't trying to drop like $60 for a whole game. Yeah, but I heard the storyline is actually pretty good for Cold War. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, $60, that's chump change in Gacha world, really.
In Gacha, I'll tell you.
Guess what, man? I'm a chump then. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
No, $60 is chump change in Valorant skins. Holy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all big spenders out here. Cause
I know.
I buy skins. That's what like the gamer has transcended to be.
Right? Pretty much.
Well, and the second thing about Warzone, like if you're trying to get it, because like there's guns that's like mad meta out there, you know what I'm saying? But like you have to like reach a certain level. But like if you buy a certain skin that has that gun in it, you know what I'm saying? You can get it, you know what I'm saying? Like you still gotta drop like still free to play. And I see people like tip-tapping and dropping like $100, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's because their viewers give them money so that they could.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but still, like even if I was giving, I was like, I ain't trying to drop $100. Yeah, I'm trying.
You would if your viewers gave you money to do it. Hey,
Yeah,
play with that skin that I paid for.
I don't know.
I feel like I'd do it, dude.
Yeah,
They gave me that money, I'm gonna spend it on that.
Right.
If they were like up in my streams, like, yo, play League, play Senna, and play High Noon Senna, like, and then I would tell them, hey, I don't have that skin. I have True Damage. They're like, no, I want High Noon. Here you go. $30 right there. But it's an example, right? But if they were gonna do that, I was like, you gave me the $30 to do it. I guess I'm doing it.
Yeah, if they gave me that shit, but if it's like,
they not.
Please give them a better example. No.
I'm like,
They're like, oh, dude, I want to see you play Bloodhound with the heirloom. But I don't have the heirloom.
No, and heirlooms is hard as hell to get them now. Like it's fucking crazy, and it's like.
No, if they gave you money to buy that legendary skin, though.
Oh, and I'll do it. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, there you go.
but it's like only shit like I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, hey, yo, play
Octane.
Yeah, Octane. I was like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't play that guy. You better get out of here.
Yeah, you can play him. Shit, nah. But
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I said, it's hard for me to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, like I could have got wheels, but I'm just still trying to like,
You know what? Speaking of skins and whatnot, I'm surprised a lot more games aren't going like the CS:GO route. So you were explaining the other day to me, Jared, that on CS:GO you can like sell skins.
Yeah.
Right.
There's an entire market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mostly because it's a Valve game, so.
Because like.
Go on. Sorry.
So for when Diablo 3 first came out, you can put items that you found in the game onto like a real money auction house, but they ended up taking that out because like, some of the items were yeah, and like some of the items were hard to get, so and they kind of made it like kind of pay to winners. The top tier gamers, they would buy the items, so snatch them up from the market. But I'm actually surprised that a lot of games haven't like naturally started gravitating towards that, or like they've been keeping it like out of their games for whatever reason. Because I feel like if they were to be monsters, which they already are, they could capitalize on that, you know, by like releasing hard to get skins, having people like paying to get them, and then just having them resold online.
See, that's the thing. The thing that CS has over Valorant is that they have Valve like do their whole marketplace thing, and I don't think Riot or Valorant in general would like ever make a market because they like having a fixed price. Like that's mostly the dividing factor. Because in CS you have to unbox the skins. You don't just buy them outright unless you're buying it from another person that just so happened to unbox it. They don't have a set price. You just kind of have to like, hey, I have this skin and I don't want it. You want it? I'm like, yeah.
I feel like they would do that for, like, if any game they could do that for, it'd be League, like skin trading. Let's say I got something for like a skin shard and I upgraded it on accident. Like somebody else who mains that champion, let's say like they main Azir or something, and I don't even play the character, but I have this cool ass skin that they never got. And I was like, yo, just give me that Caitlyn skin that you have and I'll give you this Azir skin. Trade it up, there you go. I feel like that would be the best thing. Like skins that you have that you don't want, you could trade with people instead of having it like a marketplace where you straight up buy it. I mean, you could straight up buy it from like the store, right? In League or in Valorant, you could straight up buy it, or you could just trade it with somebody who wants a different skin. Like I know the Sensation line in Valorant, not a lot of people got that skin, but I have one that has. And somebody on the other day was like, hey, can I have your Stinger that has the Sensation spray on it, or Sensation skin on it? I was like, yeah, sure, just give me your Stinger. And they had the Stinger skin that I wanted for a long time, which is the Sovereign. And we would just buy each other guns and just drop it for each other so that we could get it. But if I could trade that to him and he could trade that to me, and I could forever have it in my games, that'd be insane. Because I know how the Valorant store works is that only 4 skins are available to purchase at a time. So, and then you have the bundle that you could buy. But if I could just trade up a skin that I don't want to somebody that does want it, because I so happen to have it in my store and they have something that I want in their store, we can just switch, we can just buy it and then trade it. I wish they could do that for not just Riot in general.
I feel like in Valorant it's a little bit more justified because there's no random way of getting skins. But for League itself, it would be a problem.
Yeah, I think the way League is set up already, I don't think they'd be able to make that switch. What I was saying is I'm surprised that like the newer games coming out aren't doing that.
Yeah.
Like following that kind of system. So like
I just don't think they have, or they don't want to put the resources on that. Because then they gotta deal with like people getting scammed or some shit, you know? Like there's a lot more consequences than just like trading unfair like values of skins, you know?
I guess. I don't know, I feel like people should be accountable for what they pay for. But they're still gonna bring it up to the higher ups that allowed this to happen. I'm just saying. Yeah, no, you're right.
It's like people don't want to be held accountable because they don't want to, because they're fucking incompetent bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, bro.
He's right though.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they don't want to take that L. Learn their lesson.
And I'm fine if you can fix it, cool. But I'm just saying, most people don't own up to that shit, anyways. So it's just not a good thing to bring it upon themselves as a company when they don't even want to put the resources to it.
True. Okay.
And like I said, League can't do it. Definitely not because of how shards work. Valorant could definitely work in that sense. Like if you buy a bundle and you don't want a skin, that's fine because you can't unlock that skin randomly. So it has a set price. You could probably sell it for a different skin line, a different gun, maybe even.
Yeah, because right now I have the swooping frenzy for my frenzy skin, which is the end contract sky gun. Like when you get level 10 on the sky contract, you get it. Because I didn't want the other ones, the dragon one or glitch pop one. I wanted to, if I could trade those to get a different skin that I want, that'd be so insane. Like, I know I could trade up my guardian one too, so that I can get one of the last off skins that I need for all the off skin collection. But see, you can't do that in Valorant because you have to wait for it to randomly pop up in your store and all that. And it's like, come on, bruh. So I mean,
it's a good market.
Some games,
yeah. And no, when you put it that way, it makes sense. Like I get it. And when you put it that way, I was just surprised.
But definitely, like the newer games that, like, especially those games that are just now coming out. Like, I know it's funny enough, Fall Guys, they have skins. Like, you could get like a certain outfit for you, and then if you don't like it, you could just trade it up to somebody. They give you an item that you want. I mean, there's different games that could work with that.
Speaking of Fall Guys, how come we don't set up like a party game night?
Because Devin would kill us all in it.
Man, fuck that guy. So we'll just push him off. We just have 2 people hold him back. Specifically Among Us.
I get that too.
Have you played Among Us yet, Daryl?
Nah.
No, not yet.
I'm down to do it.
It's funny enough, that was one of the first games I played with you, Ronan.
Yeah, I'd like to do that in the near future. I guess I could take it upon myself to set it up. It's like what, $5?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll take it upon myself to set
you can what's it called? If you don't want to pay it and you're fine with using like mouse controls, you can definitely or not mouse controls, but
phone.
What's it called? I don't remember if you can use it in a different way, but you can download an emulator and download Among Us on the mobile, which the mobile Among Us is free. So
I just haven't done it. That's cool.
Yeah, pay the $5.
Hey,
nah, man.
Yeah, their Twitter is actually run by them. It's really good.
If not, I'll gift you that just so you can play. Cause I know Kirk plays Among Us too, or he has. I mean,
yeah.
I feel like he'd be the best liar.
Who, Kirk?
Yeah.
He's definitely.
Yeah, he would be.
He's definitely funny. And I'm gonna have to set that up in the near future, maybe in like a week or 2.
Yo, Red kind of sucks over there, bro.
Which is funny because I'm always the red one. Always.
Oh yeah, you're right. He is sus.
Oh. I have an angel as my hat, like an angel halo. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, obviously a good disguise.
Yeah. The devil.
Right. And
Get him out of here. Get him.
I hate y'all.
Yo, have y'all been paying attention to like the game lineups coming out this year? I know I haven't. I actually need to look into that, so I want to get y'all's word on what y'all see coming out.
Google.
You said Google? Go ahead and get your Google.
Hey yo, Google, what's the top games for this year?
I'm looking at your Gengar in the background, Jared. Have you seen that Gengar pillow that just came out? It's like
yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's like a plushie / pillow. You can stick your head in it, like he has his mouth open.
That's
Kind of cute.
Yeah, nah, it's funny as fuck. I like that shit.
Dude, all these games are looking like
Ass. No, just kidding. Not even working.
I was gonna say you haven't even like tried.
Then again, I don't play other games.
Facts. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay then.
like Ghostwire looks cool.
Ghostwire.
Yeah, Ghostwire is supposed to be.
go ahead.
I was gonna say it was supposed to be where people evaporate in the streets and they don't know why, and then like shadowy figures are patrolling the streets and monsters and that, and with Japanese lore. It's really, really cool. I wanted to see what that game was like.
That happened on January 6th. No, just kidding.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah.
The real talk right there.
Like, get out of here. Nah,
But
they
it
got
was-
okay, go ahead.
It was supposed to be like really cool. Like it was supposed to be like you could attack the ghosts and you can clear out the city, bring the people back. And that was supposed to be really cool. And I was really down to see that game in play.
Yeah. I know they got the new Hogwarts.
I
coming
just
out.
know y'all said nothing but good things about me because I'll be watching this later.
Oh yeah, dude, of course.
Yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Ah. Ah.
Bro, you were supposed to keep it on the DL, bro.
Do you
Shit.
know me for keeping things on DL?
Damn.
Nice.
I heard bad
They got a Far Cry coming out. Next week.
I saw a meme. About
Saw a meme of what?
January 6th looking like Far Cry 5 or some shit like that.
Oh, I just
He
said
just
that.
said that.
Oh, for real?
Not about Far Cry. But about what he explained about Ghostwire.
Yeah, I think kind of wish that shit happened. But yeah.
So this shit is a Ghostwire.
Oh, I know a new game that's coming out in 2021. Me playing with my fucking CS:GO knife. It's a cool game.
Oh, baby.
You complaining about your CS:GO night?
Dude, I ordered a knife.
Oh, man. Look at him with his hands.
That shit was expensive.
He said that shit. So is it like a replica knife? Like is it actual knife knife?
No, I'm talking about in game.
Oh,
Oh.
in game.
Yeah,
What
I
does it
thought,
look like?
Come
oh,
on,
snap.
man.
Okay.
What's it look like?
No, I'll show you. I'll just send you a picture. But anyway, what else is coming out in 2021?
Gotham Knights.
That's right.
Which
You
one?
said something about
Oh,
a Hogwarts
Gotham
game?
Knights?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Hogwarts.
I think it's like
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's like an RPG Hogwarts, MMORPG wizard game.
yeah.
That's coming
That
out.
sounds legit, actually.
Yeah, that is coming out this year. I'd want to play that one, or at least I'm definitely gonna watch it on stream. That's for sure.
Watch all the big streamers
Mhm.
play it.
Yo, I see a lot of people playing Rust now again. Like what? Like is it?
Ooh, that knife looks awesome.
Playing what?
Rust.
It
Right.
was it started off as an offline TV thing,
Oh,
and then it turned into, because apparently what controls the streamer meta is what offline plays, and
Okay.
that was one of the things that they, because I think it was Valkyrie who posted it on her Twitter once that she was like, hey, there's gonna be like a 50-man server of all these streamers. Like it was gonna be the offline crew with Mendo and Asu and
yeah.
like Soda Poppin' and all the
And not XQC.
not yeah, but
Oh, shit.
it became a big thing, and so now a lot of the other like
Okay.
the coming up, like the popular coming up streamers, like let's say like Code Miko
Uh-huh.
is playing it now. I'd like a lot of your people who do just chatting, they're
Okay.
starting to play it. Yeah, it's just an offline TV thing that they started, and then there a lot of people are running with it now.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweden
All right.
is online.
Hmm?
I can't say it on stream, guys.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Well, this is the end of the stream. You know, this is the end of the stream, y'all. Y'all have a good one. You know,
Tendencies are showing.
Yeah, I have to get on my nade spree.
Hey,
soon.
y'all hold down. The Scott Pilgrim has a game coming out.
Ooh,
Word?
yeah, I actually
That's
can't
kinda
wait for
interesting.
that because it looks really, really cool.
I remember there was a Scott Pilgrim game for the console.
And it's
It
like
was
a
an
little
8-bit
arcade
game.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a little arcade
that was
beat 'em
fire.
up.
Yeah, that was fire.
Dude, the music in that game, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. It's a lot to. Man, I can't believe it's still the beginning of the year. It's only been
I
9
can.
days.
In that first
said I
week,
can.
Lord.
You know,
Seems
27 just turned 21, and so now they can drink and shit, and so they're gonna get hyped with this year.
I'm saying my ass home. Say my ass home.
Lord, save me from these hoodlums.
Lord.
Speaking of which, y'all see that new strain of Roni is in New York now?
It's in New York now. Oh my god!
Wait, there's one in. I thought it was one in Texas too.
Excuse you? This is news to me. Go on.
The new Roni?
Yeah,
it's like Houston or some shit. I was like, oh nah, son.
Rona 2.0.
Man, I thought we were on 2.1.
Well, it was 2.3. The patch notes came out.
Right.
Yeah, 2.3 patch notes. It's in Texas now. Y'all fucked. Howdy.
Nah, because I think it was in Houston or Dallas, and then I think the governor was like, "Yeah, we need to chill out," because like I'm like, "Yeah, y'all need to fucking chill out. Y'all out here wilding out."
No,
shit,
ain't
man.
no chilling out.
Dude, it's 2021. People don't care about the Rona anymore.
Unfortunately, that vaccine's out. They could run for the vaccine now.
That's true. Isn't it still technically in beta?
Yes. Yes, it is. It just came out of alpha.
You said I got invited to the closed beta. Let's go.
I got invited to the closed beta.
Which is an early development.
Well, the funny thing is, like, my company, they said, like, hey, y'all can get it. I was like,
oh yeah. I remember we talked about this.
Well,
I mean, I want to do it, but it's like,
we're handing out the T-virus.
I only got invited to the closed beta because cystic fibrosis on top of transplant. So they were like, "Yeah, you're invited to the closed beta. You want to go? You want to opt in?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I do."
I might get it just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying?
I just need the results, man.
Yeah, you let me know how that goes.
If I hop on one day on stream,
your superpower is gonna come in the mail when you get it. if that happens, let me know. I'm in there. I'm in there. Like, yes,
I need my other 50%, please.
Right. It's like, yes, I'm here for my superpower, a shot.
Invulnerability, bro.
Right.
I don't know.
That meme is so funny.
What?
The whole superpower on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
It got so stupid.
That was funny.
And in my mind, I'm thinking like, whoa, everybody's getting superpowers now. What's mine?
What's mine?
Mine is to see past 2020.
Mine is
like, yeah, we're still fucked, boys. Don't worry about it.
Mine is just resilience, like I said.
Yeah, you got yours.
I'm sleep.
You say yours is sleep.
I'm trying to sleep. Oh, my sleeping powder been like so messed up, and it's like, if I'll sleep, and it is like, and it is sometimes where like the baggage under my eyes, it's fucking crazy, and it's just like, yo,
you gotta put them cucumber slices on.
Sleep though, I mean, it'll help me look, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I gotta figure that out. That's why I'm trying to go to the gym more, so to help me sleep.
To help you sleep?
Yeah.
Man.
That's what it does.
Yeah, cause.
No, they sleep. They sleep.
Man, I feel that too, cause I still be up till 3 in the morning and wake up at 8. Like I just be laying in bed, just like.
Yeah, man, that's be fucking garbage. They like,
hey, yo, is that dead AF in the flesh?
Pretty much.
But another power is resistance to explosions. Let's go.
I don't fucking like it. End the fucking podcast. I'm done.
It is about to be that time though. So we gotta close up shop here. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and drop your lines, drop your tags, let the people know. Whoever wants to go first, go first.
Jared.
Volume to F. You know what it is. Bye bye.
You can reach me at kidsy_EX, your Obama expert. and on Twitter, on Instagram, on Twitch, like all that.
Hey,
There you
I
go.
wish we could play your fucking outro in like 3 times speed, so I don't have to fucking hear some fuck shit.
Oh, son.
Sir Villain finally got my YouTube and Sir Villain Instagram popping. So
Let's go.
Brandon stuff. Brandon, baby.
Yeah, marketing, Brandon. It's your boy Ronan Stray. You know, all day. Y'all get at me, get at us. We'll be back again. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for viewing. It's been fun. Later.